gameplay here. I got WWE 2k19. Got a universal mode here. Using some going with SmackDown Live show here. Please support your boy here with hit that like button, suplex that subscribe button, and knock that notification button out so y'all would know when I'm online streaming. I sure appreciate it. God bless you. Let's get into some gameplay here. For this night is over. Let's get it. Let's go.
Welcome to SmackDown Live, and tonight's
we're doing the fireworks now, y'all. You know
awesome.
what I'm saying?
I've been waiting all week long for this. I cannot wait to see what happens tonight.
Well, Byron, I'm feeling a little nostalgic. Since it's SmackDown, why don't you know your role and shut your mouth?
Man.
Hey.
What's up, Hunter? What's going on, man? How you doing tonight? We can. Fantastic. That's great, man. That's so great. It's good to hear from you. See that you're doing good tonight, man.
What could this be about?
SmackDown Live.
Let's see what she has to say.
Yeah.
Just a bully.
Wait till they start talking on here.
No lacking for confidence, that's for sure.
Like a former friends. Come the queen. That's amazing.
She must be here to set the record straight. Oh, this should be good. I'm sure the WWE Universe is dying to know what's going on.
From Charlotte Flair. all up in that face, boy.
Loud and proud.
Really pissed off.
Bringing the attitude.
Charlotte hooked me.
Pride comes before the fall. Better watch it.
Close now. Break to the neck.
They say pride comes before the fall. We shall see.
I like how they being in people's faces and stuff. What is that? All up in that front now, y'all. Becky Lynch got this, y'all.
Well, now we all know.
Becky Lynch won that, honey. You saw that, huh?
That's about as good as it gets. The WWE Universe is behind that statement. No doubt about that.
Just drop that mic. Ooh, look at me, 390.97 VC on that. Oh. 101st, 124 in the second, 180 in the third, 170 in the fourth, and 220 in the fifth. That's pretty good though, y'all. Yeah, they got a match played on tonight at the main event.
And what a lineup on this card, starting with a bang. Singles match coming up next.
Uh-oh, it's a good one. So it's a bang. Chris Jericho versus Randy Orton. Let's get it going.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next.
It's Chris Jericho
Against Randy Orton. This is going to be one to remember.
So I know what's ain't gonna come in. So Randy Orton got a rival against, you know, you'll see the champion. So see what he gonna do to him tonight. I'm gonna be Randy Orton, see what I can do to come out of it.
Big match up here tonight, ready to go. Oh, look at from behind. Why did he come out here and ruin this thing? It's a message sent.
What's up, Derek? What's going on, bro?
Yeah, that guy should be suspended or fined. This is ridiculous.
You're crazy. He's just doing what he needed to do.
And how could he
I knew
even
he was
go
gonna come
in this
behind me and
match?
hit me. I knew it. Right, hold on.
He's not ready.
I think he came from behind.
Michael Cole, Corey Graves, Byron Saxton.
We're going
Cole will surely be a highly contested matchup.
Randy Orton has over 15
How you doing,
years of experience in WWE, and he hasn't slowed down a step.
Yeah, if anything, the Vipers become even more proficient with that devastating RKO.
I gotta try to keep up with him. I don't care what y'all boy me. How you gonna get down like that? Y'all see that? Y'all see that glitch right there?
Oh, the old vicious head
That's
crank.
a crazy glitch.
Look at the torque. Looks like he's got it applied perfectly. And his elbow finds the mark. And Chris Jericho gets the shoulder up.
Not yet.
He may have discovered his favorite move.
Oh man, just chilling, man. Get on some 2K, WWE 2K, man.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
How your day been, bro?
The owner of literally dozens of championships, there is nothing Chris Jericho hasn't done here in WWE. To put it bluntly,
and Randy Orton makes the cover. And Jericho kicks out.
Nope. To beat the Ayatollah of Rock and Rolla, that's not going to do it.
Talk about planning your opponent. Hard to argue Byron's assessment of Jericho's legendary legacy, Corey. Here's a guy who is not only a Grand Slam champion, he's also held the Intercontinental Championship an unparalleled 9 times.
And a WrestleMania main event, Cole.
He's going for the pin. He gets the shoulder up in time.
He's a rock and roll animal, and that's just another moment in the jungle for Jericho.
Can I take this turnbuckle off?
Chris Jericho finds himself in a tough spot. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and for good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
How you doing?
Shoulders on the back. 4-3.
Nope. To beat the Ayatollah of Rock and Rolla, that's not going to do it.
Another one.
He's just so dominant.
Already tired. He's tired already.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. And the fight must go on.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet, a la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night.
He hits him with the knee.
He ain't doing nothing.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet.
And there's the kick out.
Can you believe this? Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, you got a lot of wins?
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
line a lot.
Corey, I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more.
Here's Chris Jericho.
Oh, he got it. He got me. No.
There it is. It's locked in.
The walls. We may be looking at our winner
Ain't
here,
over
guys.
yet.
Look out, he breaks free.
Great job by him there, but he's still in a...
I gotta keep forgetting to put that what's name on.
Tough spot, Cole.
Second time we're seeing this here. Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
He's trying to mangle his face here.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Thank you, Hunter, man.
This isn't where he wants to be, guys.
He needs to get back inside that ring. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Wow, what a slam. Up against the barrier now.
I think that barrier might be the only thing holding him up.
I think you're right.
Oh, right on the barricade, gut first.
Was it 2? Oh, I thought he said 9. He knocked it all the way.
Randy Orton playing it up. I'm not sure it's the right time or place.
Here's Chris.
Oh!
That was nasty.
He
But I
caught
don't know
me.
how much...
Got the shoulders down. And it's Randy Orton.
Oh, I
able
thought
to
I
stop
thought I
the
was
count.
going right there.
Not even close.
What's up, Brucey? How you doing, girl?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Yeah, don't quit playing with your ass now.
That's a good way to find yourself on the list of Jericho. The pitfalls of gravity, Michael.
Orton looking for some.
Got him. RKO.
This one is Kenny doing here. Only a
That's
2
good,
count.
Brucey. Oh, he kicked out. How does he kick out of the RKO with a
At this
DDT
point, you think
off
he'd
the
have that
second
move
rope?
well scouted.
Missed it. Two strikes to the face.
And there are those fighting, icy eyes, the venomous look
Finish it.
of Randy Orton.
He's almost got it.
Got him.
That's what he was looking. He goes for the cover.
3.
The
That's
pinfall
it.
and the victory.
Right, Brucey. RKO.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Thank you, Brucey. Thank you, Hunter.
There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
gonna make the list, huh?
To start the show.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.
Right, hold on. All right, man. Good night, Hunter. Have a good night, bro. Nakamura got something to say, y'all. Let's see what he got to do. See what he's going to do. You love this game, huh? Yeah, man, this is a nice game. You played all day?
No lacking for confidence, that's for sure.
Confidence is good. Arrogance is not. Walking a fine line there.
Sutton Benjamin. What he gotta say? Sutton Benjamin?
I had a feeling we would start this way.
He's a man on a mission.
Let's see what he has to say.
About flexion and stuff. Man. Well, coming out flexing.
No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
She ain't making the trash bag this. Randy, huh? Missed. What? I bet you like a miss, right? It's a hot miss. You'll be flipping still while you're talking.
Well, that's one way to approach it.
Better not take anything for granted in this business.
Not a care in the world. Well, okay.
Doesn't seem to be taking it too seriously.
Man, he way up there, man. I'm gonna lose this one. This promo right here. Oh. I lost this one.
Is it just me, or did something seem off there?
Check your pulse, everybody. That thing may have killed you with boredom.
I sure hope the match is more exciting than that promo.
Shut up, boy. I'm gonna fight that promo. Oh, punk ass Corey Graves.
Well, the last match did not disappoint, and now we're on to the next matchup on the card. Singles action coming your way.
All right, Derek, man. Have a good night, man. Have a good night's sleep. Huh? You know you coming.
We got one-on-one action coming
Naomi
your way
versus
next.
Asuka.
It'll be Naomi.
This is going to be amazing.
Oh, excuse me.
Michael, Corey, you guys ready to feel the glow? Anyone? All right, just me.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Byron, just because Naomi dances, that is not an open invitation for you to do the same.
Why?
Because Naomi's actually good at it.
I can do the electric slide. Naomi is one of the most respected superstars in all of the women's division.
One of the most athletic superstars in the history of WWE.
A former pro basketball cheerleader, professional dancer, Naomi can do it all from bell to bell.
And one of the most fun and exciting entrances in all of WWE.
How can you not bob your head, Corey, when Naomi comes out? How can you not get lost in the moment? Woo! Naomi, get it, girl!
Unbiased broadcast. Behold the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
And her opponent from Osaka, Japan, Asuka.
Asuka absolutely incredible with what she has accomplished in such a short time here. Well on her way to becoming one of the best ever.
You know, I will never forget the first time I saw Asuka enter the NXT arena. She had so much buzz surrounding her debut, and I think it's safe to say Asuka has certainly lived up to her reputation.
One of the most dominant female
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And guys, I'm pretty sure I can watch these women compete each and every week.
She's going to need to protect the back of her head better than that. And she lands an impressive missile drop kick. Don't let Asuka's smile fool you. She's always looking for a knockout kick.
As beautiful as it is, Cole, that is one of the most terrifying smiles you will ever see in your life. Absolutely hypnotic. It'll buckle your knees if you know what's coming next.
Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that.
Uh-oh. Pure artistry by her on that Hurricane Rana.
To illustrate further on Asuka, you're not going to find a smile on the planet more foreshadowing than hers. Because when you see it on Asuka's face, it usually means bad things are headed your way.
Hey, a smile from a pretty lady is something I've always invited.
Lies.
But hearing you, Corey, the truth is, a smile from Asuka will only be a precursor to a beatdown.
You missed it like crazy.
First ever Women's Royal Rumble match was historic, but if I had to pick out the most memorable part of that match, it would be Naomi's miraculous move to avoid elimination.
Probably seeing double after that one.
That should be illegal.
Nicely timed by Asuka. And stomping away in the corner. Just ruthless.
Let's re-enter the conversation about Naomi at the first ever Women's Royal Rumble. She became the next Kofi Kingston as she tightrope walked the barricade and then piloted a chair to ringside, never touching the ground.
She goes for the cover. And the shoulders up.
She's still in this one.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Shut up. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you what to do.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. Back in the ring now.
Oh!
Asuka has the crowd eating out of the palm of her hand, but she's got to get refocused here.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip... thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt it.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. Near a count out here, Corey.
It would be a shame if this ends in a count out, Cole.
Incoming.
Naomi feels awfully good about herself, and the crowd does too.
I'd hurt myself.
Her back is in some real pain now.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Yeah, she's a little bundle of energy right now.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Some good technique right there.
Naomi just too fast for her. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Naomi wants everyone to know that she's in charge.
She can't take any more of this.
The springboard crossbody.
Good luck stopping Naomi when
She goes for the cover. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Man, she get jumping right there.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Well, she jumped.
Look at this. And Naomi showing us how to have a good time.
Shut up too much.
An impressive series of moves right there. Well executed.
Asuka can win it here.
Naomi is sizing up the situation.
First.
You still feel the glow when the lights are out?
Asuka needs a miracle. Asuka's just getting overwhelmed. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
There it is. It is. It's locked in.
That's it. That's what she needed. You just can't underestimate the effectiveness of a
How'd you
move
get out
like
of there?
that.
Oh, shit.
No. She breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match. Now, and she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
Wake up!
Asuka getting ready here.
No! Rope break, rope break.
Wow. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
The situation just got real bad for Naomi. A minor miracle might be
Naomi.
needed to
She's just
overcome
looking
this
at you.
beating. Shoulders down. 2. She got the shoulder up in time.
Oh.
How in the world?
From behind.
Takes her out with a neck breaker. On a hard knee to her opponent. All respect given, it looks like Naomi could be done for. We might be looking at the end of the line for her.
I would never question her toughness, but at this point, I just don't see how she can win this match. She's simply taken too much offense.
Man, at this point, even the slightest mistake could cost one of these women the match.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. We're looking at complete domination here. Naomi's going for it.
You still feel the glow when the lights are out? Now, she just needs to finish her off.
Naomi has her right where she wants her. There it is. It is. It's locked in. That's got to be it.
Tapped out. Yeah.
And Naomi picks up the win.
Bye, boy.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Oh, you're back. That's people going to bed.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a
Thank you
match
for
as
coming back, Derek.
entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really
Just
proud.
missed a great
Some
match.
great stuff. When any superstar,
I don't
man
forget,
or woman,
please
is
hit
able
that
to
like
find
button,
a way to
that
win a
subscribe
match as
button,
entertaining and
subscribe button,
action-filled as
and
that
hit
one,
the
they
snap
should
that
be
notification
grateful
button so y'all
and
will
really
know
proud. Some
when I'm
great
on here
stuff.
streaming. I sure will appreciate it. It'll be a blessing to me.
From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, Naomi.
What a back-and-forth battle that was.
I don't think she's ever looked more dominant.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
What an amazing match.
We'll see if the next match can equal that last one. Tag team action on the way.
Tag team action. The Bludgeon Brothers going up against.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
The other club.
We have a team led by one of our breakout talents versus Team Luke Gallows. I cannot wait.
Ain't no breakout talent. Belgian Brothers.
WWE Universe, here comes the reckoning. Nightmares are real, and they look like Harper and Rowan.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 590 pounds, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Harper and Rowan, the Bludgeon Brothers.
Two men armed with unforgiving souls, calloused hearts, soldiers of Armageddon.
It's like a horror movie come to life.
Byron, are you friends with Anderson and Gallows?
I'd like to consider myself on good terms with them.
Because they talk about you a lot.
Oh, yeah? What do they say?
They say, nerd!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
Two ball babies. That's funny, Brucey.
One of the all-time great tag teams. Legends in Japan. Former tag team champions here in WWE. As big and bad as they come.
Their motto's always been very clear. We're here to beat people up and win championships.
A couple of good hoots looking to make a trip to the pay window.
I ain't got time to watch the
now we have a
I'm coming
brawl
home
on our
bad.
hands.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point.
Yeah, I'm coming home bad.
And set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Oh.
I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight.
Pump handle.
Hey, I can't.
Pump
Oh,
handle.
I can't lift it
Incredible
up.
suplex. And using all his power to drive him to the mat. The cover. Gallows gets that shoulder up.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Big boot. Oh, he just busted open.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Uses the headbutt.
Headbutt.
Going for an encore here. What can Luke Gallows do now?
We've got a
Seems early.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole. I sure hope there's some sort of investigation going on right now behind the scenes. There's just no way this superstar deserves to be ranked so high.
He's got the shoulders down. Not enough to end this one.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Oh, my. Right to the back of the head.
I hate to pour cold water on your conspiracy theory, Corey, but I don't see any objection to this superstar's ranking at all, and I think most people would agree. Am I right, Byron? Your best bet is to just stop listening to things that come out of Corey's mouth. I did that a long time ago, and I'm much happier now. The rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to be happy about what the polls revealed this week.
Big back body drop.
Gonna tag little buddy here.
Well, many are clearly happy with this week's power rankings. As Byron was saying, I can tell you that there were many superstars in the locker room earlier today who were none too pleased.
Well, there's only one way to fix that, and that's to go out there and win. There's no use walking around with a boo-boo face. That'll get you nowhere.
Here it comes. He's got him.
Stay down, man.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more...
He's got him covered. No, he kicks out. Nicely done.
Just needs to do more damage.
That's what happens when you... Here's the cover. I'm not sure if the referee didn't blow that call.
Still plenty of ammo left in this machine gun.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Harper! There it is. Harper just put the exclamation point on this match.
Here's his moment, Michael. Carlo Anderson's just getting overwhelmed.
They did it. Wow, what a match. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here are your winners, Harper and Rowan, the Bludgeon Brothers.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
If these guys choose to stay together, they have all the makings of being one of the best duos WWE has ever seen.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that was an amazing contest.
Consider that back, folks. The Miz got something to say. Yep, let's see what's up. The story's over, I can't take it right back. If my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. You know, I had the Miz TV and all that kind of stuff on it. They don't have none of that kind of stuff on it.
You mad, bro? I guess so.
I guess so. Same old thing. Are you mad, bro? What did you say last year?
That'll get your heart pumping, huh, folks? The ante has officially been raised here. The WWE Universe is behind that statement, no doubt about that.
All right, Derek, man. Yeah, get some rest, man. You take it easy. Have a good night, man. We'll see you next time. 272 on that one. That was another good one. Good promo. Good timing and everything. 100 on the first, 100 on the second, 159 on the third, 195 on the fourth, and 174 on the fifth. All right, is it the main event?
One match is in the books, and we're on to the next.
I thought it was the main event.
Singles action coming your way.
Got another good one coming up, y'all. A rival match as well.
The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are. We have
It's
John Cena versus Samoa Joe.
Gonna settle the score.
His ass what he did last Monday night.
A decade and a half of dominance.
Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
Good work. So what happened to have him talking? Who's having him talking? Not like who's having him talking.
Listen to this place.
Since 2003, I don't know if any other superstar has defined WWE in the same way as John Cena.
Yeah, a man who's been defined by his passion, a man who's been defined by his work ethic, and a man who has been defined by Hall of Fame success here in WWE.
Earlier.
The greatest of all time, John Cena, set for action here tonight. Byron, you should strive to be more like John Cena.
All right, bro.
I do.
I appreciate you, man. God bless you, man. God bless you, too.
Oh, this is going to be good.
And his opponent from Huntington Beach,
Samoa Joe
California, weighing in
is ready for action.
282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
Put it down.
Samoa Joe is a man who has never made an idle threat. One of the most dangerous competitors ever to step into the squared circle.
If there is hostility, if there is tension to be had, Samoa Joe will be the first one in line.
A lethal hybrid of size, speed, technique, and agility. Samoa Joe is second to none.
This match just might set social media on fire.
Oh, it's already trending.
His shoulders are down, and a kick out by Cena.
So resourceful.
Going for the cover. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Not yet.
Oh, hush, man.
Abuses him with an elbow.
John Cena is starting to take some deep breaths in there. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Guys, the word patience is not one I would associate with Samoa Joe. Evidence to that can be seen in his Universal Championship match. Joe grew tired of waiting, interrupting pre-match introductions and unloading on the Beast like no one had ever done before.
I have to do this again.
End of the night, Brock Lesnar knew he was in a hell of a fight.
Michael, you only scratched the surface of Joe's bout against Brock. We saw a fierce and fearless destroyer. Samoa Joe's stock absolutely rose that night. He took a loss, but I also think he took a piece of the beast in that match.
You know, I don't often believe in moral victories, but when it comes to Brock Lesnar, you have to take a win wherever it's presented. After that night, the Beast Incarnate will forever remember the name of Samoa Joe.
Firmly in the driver's seat after that slam.
What should John Cena try to do differently at this stage to remain viable? It appears his opponent has his number right now.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
He has to be disappointed in this performance. He really is so much better than what he's shown so far tonight.
And there's a bone-crunching drive.
Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring.
Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a count-out.
Hooked up. That slam put him in a bad way, guys. He's got him covered. That wasn't even close to 3.
Cena shakes off things like that in his sleep.
Oh, look at this. Oh!
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Just up the hill. He ain't getting up. He ain't getting tired. He shouldn't get tired of it.
When this guy's on, look out.
John Cena's in quite a bind.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, his shoulders are down. What is keeping this competitor going?
Just power out.
Oh!
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful. Good, it's got to be over now.
I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena?
Oh, Joe brings the pain.
The pain just got brought. I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena?
This is exactly what Joe was waiting for. Big move coming.
Wait for it.
Hey, you ain't got no more questions?
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Going for the double play with this move. I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach.
I pushed over that way.
Absolutely has to get back in the ring.
There's no way around it.
Now back to the ring.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Got some air on that senton, guys.
The running senton. This one's in the books.
Samoa Joe is looking to end this thing.
He's almost got him.
Joe is in position.
Constricting the airways here.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Momentum is fully in the corner of Samoa Joe now.
Samoa Joe might get an early 3 count.
That should have been 3. Cena.
Twice as nice.
He want to end Cena. Samoa Joe want to end Cena.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
No, not that. Samoa Joe want to end Cena.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
If I was Joe, I'd stick to performing and stop the showboat.
Trouble in paradise.
He's capable of turning it on, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fade fast.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program in history.
Where's he move? He's supposed to have that move into the corner. Behind, front. Beauty clutch. Muscle Busters is finisher too.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
He's taken down face first.
Do it again.
Wow, running senton.
Man, that's going to hurt.
He's capable of turning it on, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fade fast.
It might be cliche, but it's true
Cena
here.
always
It ain't
reverses
over
something.
till it's over. This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
Elbow to the heart. And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
And John Cena's definitely getting in people's heads here.
And Cena is feeling it right now.
And he hits the belly to belly.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's not going to like this.
He's teetering on the edge here.
He's focusing on the face now.
Look at Samoa Joe just messing with his opponent's head right now.
Samoa Joe is looking to end this thing. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Go again. Bop-bop. I just can't. Every time I try to do it, he keeps something to me.
Watch out, that was power on top of more power. What a slam.
He's capable of turning it on, but he's got to make sure he doesn't.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena?
Everybody likes a showman, but I think Samoa Joe might be taking it a little too far here.
He's calling for it.
Lands this, and he is done.
Second time's a charm.
I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena?
Talk about attacking the trachea.
Ah, damn.
Great job breaking the hold there.
Good thing, too. That could have been ugly, Michael.
He's doing the same old moves and shit.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He clearly has confidence in that move.
Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for him.
Uranagi.
Man, oh man. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Here's Samoa Joe. Looking to take out the neck with that one.
I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena?
Yes. Put two cleaner clutches on him.
It's
Man.
locked in. They tapped. They tapped.
Damn.
What a great win for this superstar.
Incredible victory.
Hard-fought matchup, and it looks like, yeah, I like that. A little sign of respect.
He didn't want to
Maybe
do
not.
it.
A sore loser.
Insane classic match. So he got a little hurt right there too. A little minor injury.
Wonder what's on his mind.
With him, you know this is going to be good.
This crowd obviously wants to know what's going on.
Crazy. They gonna be acting like that. Kind of scared right there.
Okay.
Not feeling the love for that superstar.
Party. They stuck him with the same old music. Why you give music he had when he was
What now?
back to
He's a
on his
man
own.
on a mission.
Let's see what he has to say.
Look at his face. Tap me on the shoulder and jump off.
Definitely a fan favorite. They say pride comes before the fall. We shall see. Not a care in the world. Uh-oh. Somebody seems a little cocky.
Better not take anything for granted in this business. That's all I'm going to say.
There you have it, and I think that is loud and clear. How to raise the old heart rate. I love it. Let's get it going.
Okay, 58 on that one. Woo.
And here we are, finally, the main event.
Women's is the
Singles
main
match
event.
coming up next. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
I'm so excited, I can barely see straight.
So who should I be? Becky Lynch or Charlotte Flair? Who I want to be? 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 Well, let's try to be Charlotte. Man, too much.
Here we go. Matchup's going to be a good one. Superstar ready for action. Wasting a little time to start things off. There's the double leg takedown and the big right hands.
Here we go. This thing's breaking down before it even gets started.
Chaos ensuing here. Incredible.
Dating back to their days in NXT, Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair have been best friends. They were part of the Four Horsewomen and Team PCB, but the two haven't always been sisters like they want you to believe. I wish an immediate end to their little tea time. It's absolutely absurd.
No, it's cute.
Recalling your point about Becky Lynch's friendship with Charlotte Flair, Corey, Charlotte has been a major part of many important moments in Becky's career. You can't deny the bond between the two horsewomen.
True, Michael, but not all moments were heartwarming. Remember when Charlotte brutally betrayed Becky in 2016? Charlotte's competitive nature always seems to supersede their friendship. I gotta say, guys, I've been incredibly impressed by what we've seen from this superstar in recent weeks.
What kind of move is this? It looks nice though. Nice move, Nick.
Well, Byron, you're not the only one impressed by what you've seen as of late. It seems these responsible for the weekly rankings have also taken notice because this superstar comes into tonight with quite an impressive spot.
And well-deserved, too, I might say. It just goes to show that wins here in WWE go a long way in solidifying your spot on the roster.
On a knee to the face. Uh-oh, position in. Measure. And he finds the mark. I think I heard something crack after that knee to the chops. Becky Lynch may be in trouble here. But this certainly isn't something she can't come back from.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her.
She counters before it's too late. And here comes Charlotte. Big reversal for her there.
Boom, running STO.
Nicely done.
Bravo to the voters this past week. It seems they finally got the rankings right. And I know this superstar agrees with me. It's about time.
They finally got the rankings right.
There it comes on a vicious assault.
Net breaking by the check.
She wants to finish this. Well, while Corey lauds the power rankings voting process, I will say that there are more than a few people who think a few mistakes were made this past week, particularly as it relates to the superstars ranking.
Michael, I'm not at all surprised to hear that Corey has a different opinion than pretty much the rest of the world. It's like he's not happy unless he's pushing somebody's buttons.
This could be it. Cover. And Becky Lynch powers out.
She is ready for a fight tonight.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Back between the ropes. Just driven down with such power, guys.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet, a la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
It's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5.
Shoulders down, is it enough? And she kicks out at 2.
She's still in this one.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Looking defenseless right now.
She's got to get back in the ring.
Michael.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
She's playing with fire here.
Yeah, she's got to hurry up and get back in there.
Inside the ring now. Becky Lynch going for it.
Got the disarmer.
That's all she wrote, fellas.
But now can Becky Lynch make the most of this?
Becky Lynch going for it.
Look at her go.
Uh-oh. Becky Lynch may have it.
What's coming next?
It starts to feel like a broken record with that move.
And this is all part of Charlotte's strategy.
She's fading here
Oh, she's got to shake those cobwebs.
It is imperative.
Woo!
Back now inside the ring.
She's licking her chops. She can't take much more of this. Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
KO punch. She's got something in mind.
This might be the one that ends it.
Natural selection.
That's just Charlotte proving her dominance once again.
Keep your eye on this one.
Look at this.
Connected.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
Now she's trying to put the figure 8 on him. Her back leg.
She's not playing any games tonight.
So how they got away
watch
the
out.
first time you can do it to get out of her
She's got it now.
real fast. That's crazy.
Oh, straight forearm.
Yeah, girl.
Charlotte's done playing.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
Charlotte is rolling now.
Whoa, she escapes the stretch.
You sound surprised, Cole. Come on. There's no way she was going to tap to that.
Charlotte is rolling here.
Everyone must bow to the queen, especially her opponent.
Here's
Charlotte with the spear. This one's over, guys.
Charlotte, big move coming.
Do it again. The figure 8.
And there it is, the figure 8.
Is it enough to put Becky away?
Charlotte just changed the momentum of this match.
Ah, no. Almost had
Look
the
at
shit.
this.
Damn
She
it.
lets her out.
She better have a good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping.
You know what?
I
I
think.
can get that shit. I'm going to push the other way. Get that.
Here's Charlotte getting ready, guys.
And Charlotte nails it.
That's just Charlotte proving her.
Always nice when the plan starts coming together.
She is on fire.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Charlotte, there!
He's back in full control now.
She's got that gleam in her eyes.
No way she can survive this. Can she?
Natural selection.
Let's take a quick look at that again.
That could be it, Michael.
Yeah, I'm going to push her like that, too.
Pinning predicament. 1, 2, 3.
The cover, and this one's
It's
history.
over.
What a win.
Charlotte couldn't
These
do it no
ladies
more.
put on
Could not
quite a show
stand
here
the
tonight.
chance.
Gander.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. when any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
That's a big win, although there was a moment there where I thought it was going to go the other way.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
That main event may have raised more questions than provide answers. We'll find out next time. See you soon, everybody.
It was a good match. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching my stream here. Y'all don't hit the like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification button so you know when I'm online streaming. Thank y'all again for tonight. Being on here, kicking it with your boy, hollering with your boy. Y'all have a good night's sleep. Take it easy. I'll see y'all later. I'll talk to y'all later. All right. Good night. Peace.